Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Hand of Merlin. Actually, the Hand of Merlin. I'm Colonel RPG as usual, and thank you very much for joining me. We have a hero level up available. I didn't realize that. Let's do that. It's actually all the heroes level up. Why did I... Oh, because of the medic... Yeah, the good thing. So what am I gonna do with you? We definitely need stuff that... oof, the berry. The haste grants 1 action point to the caster. Yes, and I should hopefully use it more better. More better, use it more better. What do you have? 3 stacks of aiming. That is a utility for cooldown. I don't know what aiming does. Plus 3 range. Attack stone miss? Well, that does... that's really good. That's really good. Smoke cloud can be pretty good as well. And point blank. No, aim is better. It gives me more tactical decisions. And here for Morgan, we have 3 stacks of quick for extra move. That's not bad at all. Desecrate an area in range, dealing 2 damage on contact. Apply a hallowing aura. No, let's go with the stacks of move, because again, that gives me a little bit of is it move plus 3 move? It's I think it's 2 actual movement. Yeah, it's the speed. Wasn't that called speed before? I don't know. We're moving. Where are we going? I don't know. We have some places. I don't like this place over there. It's got a lot of corruption. I think... Ooh. What if I go... So I think one of the ways to play these games is to judge how many steps it's going to be between one area or the other. Although... it does seem like this game is balancing everything more or less okay. Look, for example, we could go through there, or we could go through here, or through there. It's always the same. And, like, even from here to there, it's still the same going through there or going through here. So there's no number of places that we are gonna have to balance with each other. It's all the same length. Traveling towards Roncevaux Pass, you come to realize that you are carrying a flower. And I'm gonna try to recall why I'm carrying the flower. A boy approached you and gave you a flower. You're not sure when this was. Today? Yesterday? Was it day or night? You only know that his hair was red and a bell was ringing somewhere. You must take this flower to the Lady of Willows, he says, or he said. You will know when you have arrived. You do not remember the boy's face, but you have the flower he gave you and the golden apple. That is worrisome. Let's go this way, because I'm actually not sure. I think we need to hover over the nodes to make a decision. Otherwise, I'm not really making a decision, because it's all the same chance, maybe. In the distance, you see many bright pavilions upon a wide green field. The sounds of merrymaking echo across the hills. A tournament! We are going to attend the tournament. Large crowds have gathered to watch the competitions, and of course, the jousting. Bards are singing, people are dancing, and for a moment, you entirely forget the coming cataclysm. And we're gonna participate in the archery competition. Let's go with that. Merowyn decides to participate in the archery contest. The rules are such: each participant will get 3 attempts at the target, and depending on where their arrow strikes, they will be awarded a number of points. Whoever gathers the most points wins. And we have a 75% chance to begin. 7 points. I'll take the 7 points. I took the least points. I clicked on where it was. Either way, I'm going to continue doing that because the chances are all the same as far as I'm aware, unless they specifically program the game to not have the cards in the same place. The arrows, well, you could just pick the first, whatever, it doesn't matter. The arrows hit the 3rd ring of the target, scoring Merowyn 3 points. On round 2, we're going to go with 7 points again, right there. And we got 3 points again. But as you can see, the 7 moves around. The second arrow hits the 3rd ring of the target, scoring Merowyn's 3 points. Really, really sad. Really upset. Really bad. And we got 3 points again. There we go. And take the results. After her mediocre performance, your face, Merowyn is disappointed in herself, but not ashamed, as she shouldn't be. Neither here nor there, she murmurs, walking away. How dull. You receive some food as consolation. That too, Merowyn judges, is quite dull. We got a little bit of renown. Not too bad. So how do we make a decision? Like, The nodes are basically exactly the same. They have an orange mark. I believe it's 1 exclamation mark. Yeah. They have money and food and renown. I think that's just the type of thing you get out of there. You encounter a group of drunken knights. They've had so much beer that you can smell them against the wind. "My helmet is a drum," one of them cries out. "I am a Jane and a helm is a drum. Come play my helmet and I will give you something. Something good or something bad. Who knows? Bwahaha." I'm gonna drum on his helmet. And gold, nothing supplies, and golden supplies. I will go for the gold and supplies. I just got gold. Not bad. It's not bad. It is not the act of playing the knight's helmet like a drum that unsettles you, but the sloshing sounds that emerge as you do. It is as if his head was filled with beer, which is impossible. "Yes, yes," he giggles. "Well done, and your reward shall be gold." And that's nice, I suppose. Moving on for a 2 exclamation mark castle of maidens. You have come to the Castle of Maidens, a convent renowned through Albion. A place of peace and contemplation, far from sins and follies of everyday life, where all travelers are welcome. I'm going to enter the convent. You are met by a young nun, Sister Adelaide, who escorts you to the guest quarters. In most ways, the Castle of Maidens is austere, but the tapestries woven by the nuns are breathtaking in their intricacy. They depict scenes from the history of Albion, from the wanderings of Brutus to the fall of Arthur of Camelon. Perhaps, if you succeed one day, they will depict your journeys as well. We can speak to Sister Adelaide. "How may I help you, travelers?" Sister Adelaide says. "I will answer as well as I can, though I must warn you, I know little of the scheming and bloodletting of the outside world." "Tell me about the history of this castle." "The history of the castle is long and shrouded in mystery," Sister Adelaide says. "It was not always a convent, but it was always a place of peace, where people came to find refuge, so I believe it was always sacred in its way." You sense a certain hesitation in her words. "Who built the castle?" Sister Adelaide looks abashed. "I fear it is not my place to say," she mutters. I'm gonna let it be. Time to rest. There may be all kinds of mysteries to explore in this castle, but all you need is a good night's sleep, and that is what you decide to get. You have strange dreams of a beating heart beneath the castle, spewing forth clouds of lightning, but you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to continue your adventure. And the party gains well rested, which adds to move, and maximum armor, which is lovely, does not decay, and we're just gonna set out. Does it not decay? That's incredible. As the castle vanishes into the early morning mist, you wonder whether you could ever remove yourself from the world as these women have done, or what would cause you to prefer such isolation over the excitement of adventure. We're gonna continue our journey. Just as you are leaving the Castle of Maidens, the ground suddenly shakes, and the air itself seems to bend, twisting your vision. When your eyes recover, an old man is standing before you. His bright blue eyes seem to glow with power, and his robe is the color of the sky on a long-dead world. "Merlin!" he bellows. "You are alive! How remarkable! Did Morgana let you out of her trap?" The sound of his voice is overwhelming, driving tears of agony to your eyes. "I escaped. When Merlin speaks through you," that was Merlin speaking through me, "your ears begin to bleed. You fall to the ground." "You did?" says the figure. "Impressive. You were always a very stubborn creature. I would enjoy studying you." "What has happened to Morgana?" The figure shrugs. "Haven't seen her in a few centuries. Relatively speaking, I stay away from her. She grew too bitter for my taste after all her acorns died." "You cannot run forever, Atlantes." "I cannot," he laughs, and you clasp your hands over your ears in desperation. "I've been running 1,000 times 1,000 years. And let's not forget I helped you. Without my studies, what would we know of the cataclysm? Nothing." "I am too weak to fight alone." "I can see that. Even your memory seems affected. No wonder. You wielded so much power, and to have all that shattered, well, it would have broken me for sure. But for the sake of our friendship, such as it is, let me help you recover some of your strength. Here, let your pawn stick this essence." He reaches out his hand, and your pain stops. You feel Merlin grow stronger. Thank you, Atlantes, I think Merlin says. And we gain +1 mana, and +1... I know what that is. It's the thing. It's the shards. It's the powers. Yep. What are they called? Essence. Thank you. I can't do that from here. You're welcome, old friend. The sorcerer is beginning to fade now. I am sure we'll meet again. Watch out for Morgana. She hates you like only someone who's loved you can hate you. Your ears are ringing and your hands are shaking. I'm going to continue on my journey then. Well, good news then, I suppose. We could go over here to so it's 3 enemies that we have over there. And if I go over there, I'm going to need... Well, I'm not going to need to go to that place. To the heroic node. Regular node, heroic node. City... I kind of want to go to these. It's going to result in us dying, I think, but let's find out. The fields of this region seem dry, almost scorched, although the weather is mild, and a gentle fog rises from the earth. Perhaps this is some sinister effect of the cataclysm. Even Merlin's spirit seems to be unsure. Passing by a modest farmstead, you hear the cries of a damosel. Stay away from me, you fiends! She seems to be badly frightened by whatever is happening. The damosel is surrounded by ill-looking men, and it is that thing that happened to us before. I can command the men to stop. Or I can surround them, risking her life. I'm gonna command them to stop. And I did that before, and now we stand our ground. I probably shouldn't have commanded her to stop. I just forgot that I did that before. So, all the buffs. We smell very nice. And I will... Let's see. So you can use your haste. Haste doesn't use action points. And I'll do that. The sooner the better, because it's a cooldown-based ability. So if I move over here... Ooh... I could actually protect myself, because we have the Grail. Minus damage on attacks. Bearer of Fortitude. Bearer of Fortitude. Okay, so the Grail isn't used. This one is just always a -2 to from damage, which is pretty good. But what I wanted to do was defend. Restoration. That's my... These are my special abilities from this thing. Ah, so I died before, even because I was a dummy. Remember when I was... Yeah, 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 that was doable. Well, now we are going to get faster, or further. Also, we're playing on easy mode. I forgot about that as well. Let's just move you over here, and let's see. I can slash at you. Should I slash at you? Yeah. And then I'm going to bash you. Bash you does 4 damage. So what I will do is I'll see what Meadowin can do here with her shoot. She cannot. Okay, but she can take aim, which is good. There we go. And then I can do the shoot over there, which does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, not enough damage. So you could do the sin... What is the prophecy here? When casting a spell, no attacks can miss for the remainder of the turn. Yeah. That's these are the spells, I suppose. Okay. It's the Hand of Merlin that does that. Oh, I'm not realizing all the things now. Okay, so we have a singe. I can't really do much apart from the singe. So what I should do... Apply 3 stacks of quick to all allies in the cone. That's pretty sweet. But I would need to move, and the cone isn't that great. So I can just singe you there, and I will move you over here, trying to protect her, and I'll push you back. Even though it is a bit of a foolish thing, we got a lacerate for a -1. -3, slash, lacerate again for a -1. Is he getting stacks of blood or something? Not really. Everything is going all right. And then you can do some good things. You can actually kill that guy. And this was a good decision here because that means our archer can do her stuff. And also she has... she doesn't have... Oh, that decays? It loses all stacks after attacking. I see. It's still a very good tactical decision, I would say. So, let's do that. And then let's do this. Lovely. And then you can just heal yourself if I need to, which I sort of don't. There's an attack of opportunity here. I didn't realize that. So let's heal yourself, I suppose. Now that you have taken damage. There we go. And then you can... how many action points do you have? You only have the one. So I can move you over here. Just to be a little bit closer. Not that it matters. That's not an attack of opportunity. That's their turn. They only have the slash. So I think... Oh, reaction shot. That guy decided to move. Bad decision. It is bad decision that you have made, my friend. So, let's see what I can do here. I can do another shot. I will do another shot, but with this. Hopefully not an attack of opportunity there. It doesn't seem to have happened, so I like it. And then you are off. Good. And this guy seems to be dispersing some of his damage. Oh, he's actually dying. Did I mistake what the attack of opportunity was? Currency gained 49. Well, it's all currencies. We got 49 gold and we got 12 renown. The demoiselle comes to you, tears in her eyes. The fields are dying, she says. And she gives me the same thing as before. We're going to go over here. And now that we are ready with both easy mode and the Hand of Merlin itself, I'll be better at this. The trees on either side of the shadowy path you are following are wrapped in twisted tendrils. The wildlife had gone quiet, as is often the case in the presence of the cataclysm. It is in this eerie place that you encounter a knight leading a splendid black charger by the reins. Instead of stepping aside to let you pass by, he steps into your path, forcing you to stop. "Hail, strangers," he says. "I would have a word with you, if you would be so kind." Ask him who he is. "My name is Sir Fergus," he says, "and I am my faithful charger." No, I am my faithful charger. I'm not my horse, no. Arondiel travel these lands to help those in need and uphold the peace wherever there is strife. He pats the horse's sturdy neck. "Sadly, poor Arondiel has come up lame, and it seems that my quest must wait." Ask him what his quest is. "When I set out this morning, it was on a quest to slay a loathsome giant who is said to be hiding in these woods," he says, indicating the forest around you. "Villagers from a nearby hamlet have called me for help after he abducted one of their own." He looks at you appraisingly. "Now that Arondiel has come up lame, I don't suppose you would be willing to take on this quest in my stead?" "Who needs saving?" "Does it truly matter?" Sir Fergus asks, sounding slightly irritated. "But if you must know, it was the blacksmith on his way to market in another town, and never seen again. I've been following his tracks these past few months." The horse jerks its reins and whinnies again. "She is eager to go to battle," Sir Fergus says, patting the charger's soft nose. "How disappointed she will be when she realizes that today is not the day. Tell me, will you go in my stead?" "I will, yes." Sir Fergus and his horse continue on their way, and you are left to follow the blacksmith's tracks. Before long, they lead off into the depths of the forest, and soon you lose track of the path as you head deeper into the tainted woods. The trail is winding and often loops back onto itself, but you manage to follow it until you reach a small clearing. There you see a small campsite with an unshaven and bedraggled-looking man sitting by a measly fire, while his pack mule is tethered to a bush right next to it. I'm gonna ask him if he is the missing man. The man blinks as if surprised to see someone else wandering these woods. "Praised be the Lord!" he exclaims. "I have been wandering these blasted woods for 3 days and nights, and have not come 1 inch closer to finding my way out of them. Tell me that you know how to reach the trail." You nod, and he sags with relief. "Thank you," he sighs. "If you lead me back home, I would offer you a look at my wares. There is no reason that this excursion need be a total loss for me." I'm gonna ask him about the giant. As you head back to the blacksmith's home, You ask him about the giant. He blushes. There's no giant. It's a tale that we tell children so they don't go into the woods. But my nephew had brought me mead for my journey, and I noticed that this thing is used, this tense, is used twice in this little story, and that is not correct. Unless I'm mistaken. I could be mistaken. I'm not a native English speaker, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. It's my nephew brought me. It's the perfect past that you want, rather than the... What is this? Composite? Well, I don't actually know the names of the tenses. Either way, my nephew brought me mead for my journey, and I was deep in my cups when a... Oh, actually, this time it works. The other time it didn't. Because you say, he had brought me... Yeah, this time it actually works. Well, I take it back. When a mighty wind picked up, swaying the tree fearsomely. Before I knew it, I had dashed into the woods, afraid of some shadows like a small child. Again, that works. That is correct. And soon after that, I had lost the path. Please tell no one of my folly. I am going to trade with him. No, I'm not going to tell anyone of your folly. This is the blacksmith's page. Didn't we see that already? We saw that already. Go away, tutorials. I will learn by basically being bad. What do I want? Extra evasion on the short sword. Right, these are the choices. I'm going to go with the arming sword here. And I could go with a little bit of... Oh, range is what I want. Flat bow. Yeah, proceed there. How much money do we have still? A bunch. Right? Oh, this actually adds power. Go for it. Lovely. And then you plus range on the carved staff. Does that work for spells? The thick robes reduces accuracy. Don't need that. I'm actually going to go with power here for your staff. And so you can just... It's not a choice. Or is it? No, it is. It is. It's each level. Ah, so each level you go for one side or the other. Right? And now the next level, for example, I will get 4 power instead of 2 power, 1 range, and 1 accuracy. I think 4 power is better. So basically each level you should weigh which one is the fits best. It's not just a flat decision where you say this character is always going to go right or always going to go left. I like that. That is a good. It's good. It's really good. I like that a lot. As you head back to the blacksmith's home, you ask him about the giant. He blushes. Oh no. Oh no. We did the thing already. Continue your journey then. Let's go to the city of Osrage. We're gonna go there. Arriving in Osrage, you find a city under attack from within. The abominations must have torn their way into your world inside the city itself, taking King Gawain's knights by surprise. Without your assistance, they will surely be overrun. We're gonna battle the abominations, and this is the test. This is the big test. What? Oh, it's the bad test. I don't like that test. It's bad. So, So we know. There's 4 of them. I do believe in melee range. Oh, it says over there, right? No. Xenopol on 1. On death, deals 4. Oh, it's on when they die, they do damage. They do specific health damage. Oh, that's bad news. So we need to kill them with ranged attacks. That's real bad news. The problem is, I know some of them are... I know some of the... Oh, it's only 3. No, how the hell? Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, what the... It's back here. The Mandrake. So are the Mandrakes the ranged characters? Or ranged combatants? Potentially. Okay. So what do I want from you? I will shoot you. Yes. Yes, I will. 100%. I'll go ahead and do that. So that's 6 damage right away. And I will also do this. I think that's a good decision. Then you have the alcoholic elixir. It's not quite what it's called, but it works for the current situation. And honestly, that sounds like a good plan. Let's move you. Let's do this for extra move. Extra quick, and then I will take cover back here. And then you, who can haste, are just gonna move up. Especially now that you're all speedy and whatnot. You can just move for days. Jeez, that's incredible. Okay, so I would like to attack you, which I can do. I would like to not be the target of this guy, though. Elusive, levitate plus 1. Yeah, so this guy needs to be shot. So I'll move you over here, and I'll attack you once with a slash. I really don't like this, but it is what it is. There was a better way of dealing that. So yeah, those things are ranged. 3, that's fine. Archer's Vigil. Wow, that sucks. Reaction shot. That sucks less. That sucks a lot. Fortunately, she's fast, but she cannot shoot that guy from there. Where will the Archer's Vigil happen? So she can shoot from here. For sure. It's not going to hit that guy. Which is a bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world. And then I can move you over here. And just shoot you. That Mandrake is a problem. How do I want to do this? I'm not going to do a slash right away. Yeah, I think that bash was possibly +2 evading. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. That slash was possibly a good decision. And then we have the FS and salts that I want to apply. You haven't lost armor, so I just move over here and heal her for a little. And then you, hopefully, I'll be able to heal in another occasion. That's a lot of damage. Archer's Vigil. Okay, that's interesting. Good, good, good. That is actually pretty good. Oh, you move. I don't like that at all. That is not good at all. So, if I could kill you, which I likely can't. 6 damage. I would need to do another 6 damage. But we don't do 6 damage. That is unfortunate. So... how much damage... Oh! That's really bad. Oh, well, it's not really bad. It is pretty bad. 80%. Go for it. It is pretty bad. Misclick is yeah. Because 60%, I actually did it. Can't believe it. Okay, so you're behind cover. And I can do a little bit of speed. You can take damage. I don't mind that. Let's do this. Okay, I didn't lose too much. I did lose some stuff, but... oh, that's a miss. Nice. Oh, yeah, because behind cover. Okay, Archer's Vigil. You need to do the FS and salts immediately. You're also pretty fast. So the barrage, I think, is better than the other thing, the Archer's Vigil specifically. So what do I want? I want haste. That said, if I have haste, can we kill you? I'm gonna say yes. Right? Look at this. I go in there. I get a reaction shot that actually hits. I have a slash. I have a bash. Oh, I didn't move that much. Mine is preparing, so no longer that thing. I cannot shoot over there, so I will shoot over here for 100%. That doesn't do damage to anybody. Health damage, very, very specifically. I could take aim, which I will, instead of the prepare. And you're good? You might be... Oh, you can singe. So this guy, will he know that he's, you know, in range now? Extra quick, or quick 2. No, that's working quite alright. We didn't even take damage. That was great. Okay, so take you out. Or to do damage, either way. And then you can do a little bit of singe, but it's not enough. Hopefully our quick is going to be incredible and amazing. It is not incredible and amazing. It is bad, and it's not good. So I don't like it. What are you doing, actually? Do you have any specific thing? Extra move. Yeah, it's not particularly good. I'm just going to take cover here. And I can take cover here. No, I kind of want you at the front, because I really don't want to have to... yeah, I don't want to have to heal him. And if you don't move, you're just going to die. There we go. We got 1 mana and 28 renown, as well as you should, because we freaking saved the Osrage. Slowly, as the defenders of the city stand exhausted but victorious, the people of Osrage begin to emerge from their hiding places. With a dash, the captain of the guard, bloodied and limping, comes to thank you in person. Many great deeds of arms were performed today, he says, and yours were amongst the greatest. We are in your debt. And we're going to enter the city. The marketplace is right before Kilchainig. Kilchainig? It's... I don't know. It's Welsh, maybe. Which is what they call the Great Church, built from the ruins of King Anguish's castle. There are also many small streets to explore. We can go to the marketplace, but really... I don't think I can buy anything. The marketplace at the place is not as lively as it would be on another day, but more and more people are returning to it. They know it is the heart of the city, and they will not let it die. We're going to visit the relic shop over here, and we can sell the Grail of Fortitude? Is that the implication there? And I can also buy some really cool stuff. All passive effects. Bag of tricks. Yeah, can't really do that. Let's visit the blacksmith. And we have... Yeah, cities are important then. And we can trade supplies. We can lose supplies. Oh, man, it's not going very well. There are many small stalls where travelers may trade with the farmers and merchants of Osrage. It's really not looking good. It really isn't. We can visit a healer, even though I don't think I need it. And yeah, there it is. The healers can be found within this place, or the church itself, in a chamber set aside for the injured and the ill. For strangers, a donation equivalent to the amount of healing required is strongly encouraged, especially with so many souls in need of healing after the siege. Yes, but I don't need healing, thank you. Let's explore. We got the druid, the shepherd, and the statue. I like the shepherd. Let's see what I have. Exploring the streets of Osrage, you are approached by an ancient man who walks with a shepherd's staff. Though he has almost no hair left, and his eyes are half blind, his mind is clear. I have heard that travelers from Camelot were passing through our city, bearing the Grail, and I knew that I must find them to repay a debt long owed. I'm gonna ask him about the debt. A long time ago, in the golden days of Camelot, Sir Lancelot passed through this land. He saved me and my daughter from a pack of robbers, and he asked for nothing for his deed. I was not a young man then, and thought the shape of my life determined. But after that day I prospered. Now I wish to help others as Lancelot helped me. Having told his tale, the man offers you a gift. I'm gonna accept the gift. The old man takes a deep breath and then exhales as if shrugging off a heavy burden. Thank you, travelers, he whispers. Long have I waited for this day, and I am glad it has finally arrived. I feared death would take me before I could repay my debt. And we're gonna return to the city. We're gonna go to the marketplace, and we're actually gonna purchase supplies because you trade with a farmer from Demedy. Yeah, because I mean, it's looking bad. We're also gonna go to the relic shop, because I saw some cool things in here. The bear is granted 2 stacks of Paragon, so when allies take health damage specifically, loses 1 stack, and gains when taking health damage. It does +2 damage to abominations. I don't like that. Iron boots, though. Bearer is granted 1 stack of grounded, which is does not decay and cannot suffer knockback, and 1 stack of iron feet, which also does not decay and take no damage from ground effects. Iron boots, that's the stuff. Bag of tricks here. Restore 1 charge to all abilities below maximum charges. Wait, what? It doesn't use action points, and it restores 1 charge to all abilities below maximum charges on the caster. So 1 charge to all abilities. What is an ability? It's these things, right? No, these are stacks. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna go with it. I can put it over there. Are you sure you want to buy this relic? Not really, but let's find out. Let's find out. Let's leave the marketplace. Retire for the day. You retire to the 12 Peaks Inn to gather your strength for the journey ahead. The innkeeper treats you as heroes of the city and says you are welcome to return whenever you wish. You may consider Osrage your home. And I got well rested again. And level ups. And I don't actually know what considering it my home is, because I can't go back. Huh. Anyway, we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Hand of Merlin. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.